Someone's got some awesome records. Neck, nice. Nice. Nice.
During the science portion of a typical 4th grade afternoon, my classmates and I drew random animal names out of a hat for a report. Glancing at the name I drew, I said, "What if you've never seen one before?" My teacher turned her soft gaze away from my brown face towards the blackboard, grasped white chalk in her pink hands, and she wrote, "Chameleon." She said, "To protect itself, a chameleon changes the shades of its skin to match its environment." A child's voice from the back of the class said, "Then why is Lee so dark?" Laughs filled the classroom. My 10-year-old frown was a black speck in a sea of white smiling faces, merciless jeers. Cruel laughter that echoes in your ears like a crank organ played by a man with peanuts in his pockets, and you're the monkey. Now, I didn't understand the joke, but I felt the punchline at recess. The fists of children, punching, smashing against fragile esteem. Change schools, monkey boy, change color. So painful purple bruises faded into camouflage. Dark melanin changed into a defense mechanism. Hues altered by the melancholy melanin melody of Lee Knight Jr. evolving into a cultural chameleon. Do you understand the song of my skin or just the sorrow of my diction? When I speak, what do I sound like? I'm told that I talk white, which is funny because I never knew white was a language. If it is, I would like to learn it. Perhaps someone understand me better, and I them. Instead, some say exceptional, well-spoken, too clear, too eloquent to be black, a little bit like Obama. I hear house Negro, whitewashed. My parents pushed me to read because a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Peers punished me having read too much. Audible misconceptions made me a prisoner of pigmentation, a colored colonist of the king's English, a freed slave of slang. Chameleons change shades, not colors, so green becomes brown against the barks of trees. I try to use hues and diction to blend in. But then to some blacks, I become a carbon copy of Caucasian culture. They say you're an Oreo, you're a sellout. I hear you're not black enough, vowels not dark enough, syllables not deep enough to reflect the tone in my skin. Black voice, tongue-tied to the pink flesh in the roof of my mouth, held back by lack of proper hue of audible obsidian. But what they can't see is that I am so black when it's hot, I sweat the blues. I'm so connected with my ancestors. Whenever I'm lost or alone, the shadows of 3.5 Africans point me in the right direction. My racial pride is so deep that even on the bottom of the ocean, I can reach into the sky, past the pale white clouds, grab the pitch darkness of space, pull it into myself, creating eternal day, making my deepness so black that I am the only night known to man. But sound has no color. My adaptation, a defense mechanism, not a choice. I learned to be a chameleon. Being human wasn't enough. I was born of one nature, one color, one way, forced to split into a two-sided sonic prison to protect myself from the blaring white noise of stereotypes ever since the age of 10. Handed my report back to my teacher, smiling. She said, "Did you learn something about chameleons you didn't know before?" I replied, "I learned how to survive in a hostile environment without changing who I am."
So let me ask you, writing this,
Yes.
was there a lot of healing for you?
Definitely, and I think definitely over time, the reaction that I've got to it from different people, because initially I was speaking about myself, and then I met